they know about very fine people, but they don't know like the bigger outer context of it, and they don't know like there's so many things that Charlotte's like, and I mean there was the Covington kids hoax, there was.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, yeah.
I think
like,
that kid ended up suing the CNN.
Yeah.
I hope did he win that one? I hope he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
because they were basically saying that he was just standing there silently. That is like the most honorable thing if you're gonna be like. I mean, like I don't know. I'm glad he won though, dude. Fuck. I hope CNN reports me. I want CNN to defame me.
What's
CNN
up, Jordan?
Defame me, man.
What's up, Nose? I'm out here as a counter-protester. I got my Ice baby set. So I'm out here just trolling all these Democrats. We got Michael Garza here. He's also live on YouTube. And we're the only two Trump people out here in this whole line of crazy people. Insane
wild,
people.
I didn't expect, like I said, I did not expect to see anybody.
Hey, that's cool, Jordan.
I was going to be the lone wolf. I was like, damn, I'm glad though, dude.
It's been good, Nose. I sat on the side of the road selling tobacco plants all morning.
Oh, shit, yeah?
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of 8647 signs.
No, yeah.
Dude, it's so fucking many. I didn't expect there to be so many.
Well, admit, man, the Democrats have become like the Borg. You know, I don't know if you're a big Star Trek fan or not, but like they have this collective consciousness thing going on, like where they all say the same shit, they all think the same shit.
Right.
It's literally group mentality.
MAGA is not all like they're able to criticize Trump, but it's the problem is we're forced to defend him so often from lies that it seems like we're all psychopaths.
It's funny, a lot of them actually, so a lot of people have come up to me and said, oh, I bet you agree with everything Trump says. Like, nope, I hate Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's fucking stupid. I love Trump. Bitcoin's stupid though. And then there's some, honestly, Bitcoin's my main beef with Trump. But I love the guy that you can't agree with everything. So that's called a cult. I don't, he's not a cult leader. He's just somebody I respect and I like him, man.
So in 2016, if you remembered, Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton both were calling for a wall. Barack Obama was calling for a larger fence. Joe Biden called for 700 miles of extra fence. But the second Trump said it, he said, I'm going to have Mexico pay for it. They all stopped saying, then they started making fun of him about the fact that Mexico was going to pay for it and acted like they never called for a wall in the first place, you know? And a lot of the problem right now in California, back in 1986 when Ronald Reagan had 3 million illegals, and then over the course of the next 3-4 years, more illegals came in, and that's when George Bush Sr. wanted to shut off benefits for illegals, and all the illegals that now had voting power said, no, that's taking money away from all Latins and uncles and everything that just came over in the past couple of years. And now, so that turned California blue.
Oh, really?
I actually did not know that. Yeah, it was in 1991 when Bush said he wanted to make it so that so that illegals didn't get Medicaid food stamps and shit like that, and all the newly granted citizenship people that were in California at the time said no and turned the whole thing Democrat.
See, you know what pisses me off? I know it's a little side topic, but California, I want California to be great. I'm tired of seeing California a total cesspool because what happens is all these people don't want to be there anymore. Then they go to other states and then take their shitty voting habits to other states.
Right, exactly.
And then, you know what I mean? Like, and then now all these people are voting like California. It's like, no. It's like, stay in California, please. Like, make California great again. Like, I want Californians to stay in California and not ruin the world.
Hey, thank you, Nose. Appreciate it.
No worries. Checkmate. That's checkmating your guys' king.
Yep, he's your king.
I mean, he's in these people's heads more than anything. I think they think about Trump more than I do.
Definitely.
The irony is they think about Trump far more than I do. Don't worry,
no, that's funny. Yeah. We got people over here with Ukraine flags. And they seem to forget that Ukraine was considered like the most corrupt country in all of Eastern Europe.
And they're the most racist too.
Yeah, the most racist. Yeah, what is it? The Azov battalion. Yeah.
Oh shit! Boy, Yager's farm gave me a super chat.
Nice.
Shit. Thank you, my boy Yager. So yeah.
Welcome everybody.
It's funny, this man does some sweet content too. He does like farm content.
Oh,
like,
nice.
It's pretty cool shit, man. I love Yagers. Oh, we got my boy Donaldson in this. Oh man, this is pimp though, dude. This is cool, dude.
This is cool.
I might even go walk around and see what's going on.
I kind of want to too. I'm gonna just go up and down and see what it. But I'm gonna have to put my sign somewhere, otherwise. But this is gonna get fucked up.
I think you could probably still hold the sign, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, as long as you. Well, then again, what if somebody tries to attack you? I guess.
Right.
But I don't know. Maybe they won't even know what it means.
Right.
Hopefully.
Right. All right, brother. Well, hey, it was good talking to you,
Tell me your name, partner.
TJ.
TJ.
Yep.
Mikey G. And
Mikey G.
dude.
Stocks Family Farm.
Dude, hell yeah, man. I'll see you around. I'll see you around, partner. This is awesome.
All right.
Man, new buddy.
Got that guy with an upside down flag there. What's your hat say? Make Ukraine great again?
Yes.
When was it great?
Anywhere between 1785 to 19. The Great Starvation.
In 1916 and 17 when Lenin came in?
No, at 1960, because then the Russians took over and they had the Great Starvation where 6 million people died because Stalin was like Putin, is like Stalin, and they starved him. And then when World War II came in, 16 million people in the bloodlands, which composed of Poland and Ukraine and southern Russia, died because Hitler and Stalin starved them to death or killed them, as you well know. Trump only has killed a little over 1 million.
Okay, where does that statistic come from?
Oh, because there are 1 million people who died of COVID before he left in his first term.
And you believe all the COVID numbers were
Yes,
official?
absolutely.
Okay.
I checked the international.
Do you
checked
have
the international record of this, and also checked
the CDC record, CDC.gov, correct?
I'm not sure about CDC.
Center for Disease Control.
No, I meant to the international one.
Oh, okay. And so are you claiming American lives, or are you claiming worldwide?
Lives.
Okay. And how many? Can you tell me how many people die of the flu naturally every year?
I don't.
On average.
The thing is that a lot less because they get vaccinations.
Okay, and but we can agree that it's still about close to 100,000, right?
I'm not going to get into statistics.
Okay, all right, and then and so during the years of COVID, why were there no flu deaths?
Oh, there were. There were flu deaths.
No,
yes, there were.
Not if you look on official government records. I would encourage you to go to CDC.gov.
The official government records during COVID were controlled by Trump.
And then they were updated under Biden, when Biden took office. Correct.
There were 1 million people who died when Biden raised his hand and became the 46th president.
Okay, and then how many died after that?
About 100,000.
Do you think so? Yeah.
That's approximate.
Okay. Well, thank you. Do you have any opinion on the Azov battalion in Ukraine?
Oh,
they are the main fighting force that are fighting with NAFO.
What's the other one?
Just the Ukrainian military.
The Ukrainian military are fighting the entire country of Russia.
Right. Well, and the Azov battalion is also one of the main political parties in Ukraine that is also fighting Russia.
All right. Yes.
Okay. And they're all descendants of the Nazis that left Poland and Germany after.
Well, they know who the enemy is. Stop.
Okay, and correct, but I mean, but does that so you support white supremacy on behalf of the Azov battalion, because they are a white supremacist organization. They're fighting the Russians, but they're white supremacists. So do you support that?
I'm not familiar with them.
Yeah.
Go look them up.
I would encourage that.
I also, what would you say about the Wagner?
Pardon?
The Wagner group.
Oh, which one's that?
The one that where they got rid of the head man by sabotaging the plane, and the one that's been controlling Africa for Putin until he got too big.
Is this a recent thing, or is this a thing in history?
3 years ago.
I would have to look that one up and research that one a little more.
Look up Azov.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for a good conversation. Is there anything else you'd like to add for the camera?
Yeah, but he.
No, anything you want to add?
No,
that's all. Nope.
Okay.
All right.
We're here against. I'm not worried about so much the flunky. No, the ICE people, they blew it with the senator.
What do you mean?
Padilla.
Oh, well, you don't think that he could have waited for Kristi Noem to finish speaking?
Listen, he's a senator. He's got more status than she does.
Well, I mean, she's federally appointed. I mean, and he's voted in. Yeah,
it's a big difference.
Well,
that's voted.
Well, I mean, they both still have their own objectives and things that they're required of them.
She has
Correct.
Trump's objectives.
Okay, and that's to get all the illegals out of the country.
I don't mind them.
You don't?
No, who's going to do the jobs? You're not.
I farm every day. I went to college for farming.
Where do you farm?
That's upriver.
Oh, you're one of those. Are you a refugee of our hippies that were up Allegheny?
A refugee of the hippies up Allegheny?
Yeah. When I came here in 1968, there was a whole community of hippies up Allegheny. Are you one of those? Your parents were one of those?
No, I'm from Iowa.
Oh God.
I grew up in Iowa.
Oh, no wonder you're a farmer.
Yeah, and I actually went to college for farming. I wanted to do farming my whole life.
Here.
Because the wages for farming have been driven down by the illegal immigrants.
Yeah, and Trump's driving them down even more.
No, once he gets all them out, there's going to be a lot more farming positions.
Who's going to pick the strawberries?
Americans.
Pick the apples?
Americans.
Aha! We have Americans who are picking them now. The problem is they're the wrong color.
What do you mean?
It means that most of the people who are who Trump is really against, he's against brown people. He's against yellow people.
You think so? Well, I mean, he dated that black model for how many years? In the 90s?
He likes them when they are sexy.
Okay, so he only likes black people when they're sexy women. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, but he hates all the other ones.
Sounds like
that doesn't seem like a very valid argument.
Well, Trump? Hey, Trump, you're going to talk about validity with Trump?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying it seems a little lopsided.
I think in this particular case, I got a good friend of mine that they would have more fun with the argument I gave than yours. That he did.
What about during when he helped Reverend Jesse Jackson run for office and he received all those awards from the NAACP?
Well, that's when he was still hiding.
He was still hiding his racism?
He was still hiding.
He was hiding.
He was taught to be
well, he was very out in the 80s and 90s. He was a millionaire playboy.
He was taught to be racist by his father.
Okay.
Can you name one commandment that Trump follows that hasn't violated?
I don't actually want to have any type of biblical discussion right now. No, I'm not going to bring the Bible. I'm not going to bring the Bible into it because I'm not going to. Because are you a believer of Jesus Christ?
No.
Okay, well then I'm definitely not going to have that conversation with you. I am. I'm a Christian. I got a cross right here on my head.
Name one amendment
I am not having that conversation with you. The local Antifa showed up.
What happened here?
How far from Allegheny area?
I'm not going to tell you where I live, and I'm not going to say it on. I don't want to give out my address. I'm on the internet live right now.
That would be wise.
Yeah, so I'm not going to.
I just have a lot of friends up Allegheny.
Yeah. Well, you're more than welcome to attend Allegheny Church tomorrow. That's where I go there every week. What's up, everybody? What's up, Black Money? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, let's go. No, I'm willing to engage in peaceful conversations for sure. No, I think that was a really good conversation. Neither one of us were hostile.
I think that was that was a good idea.
A good conversation, and yeah, neither one of us. See, it's totally possible to have an open dialogue. It's totally possible. No, that was a good conversation. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. Yeah, they had one guy earlier, Black. They had one guy. He had a parrot on his shoulder, and he came over and he like shoulder bumped me and said that he's like, "Oh, be careful, she bites." And I told him to get away from me. I told him to step away from me. And then there was some people with like Coos County Democrat shirts on, walking around with like AR-15s and pistols on their hips and stuff, like coming like right up next to me and surrounding me on both sides. No, these people are not peaceful people at all. And these are the ones that are about to get violent, I think. Yeah, these are the ones that are going to get violent. I can tell. I wonder where they're from. I don't think they're from here. Yeah, dude. This is crazy. There's actually people with American flags, though, which I wouldn't have suspected out here. Oh, no, I definitely will. I ain't worried about nobody. These people can't fuck with me. Fuck guys, yeah. Doesn't ice make your carrots freeze?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. She said ice is best when crushed. How clever. How very clever. These people are the geniuses of our society. Here you go. Okay, here's the ones. Let's get all their faces here so that we know who's causing the problems later. The local Antifa militants. Let's walk down the line and see what people have for signs. Let's see, make America great for all the people. I think make it great for all the citizens. Cutting benefits, school lunches, food stamps, the needy. Look, she's got an American flag. Surprising. No kings. 8647. Look, there's another one. Immigrants don't shoot up schools.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I was reading your sign. Loyalty to the Constitution, not the president. I agree. Do all lives still matter? Yes. Another 8647. By this lady here. Huh?
16 fire.
Nah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to keep your tiny hands off. Yeah. No, I can't really see from this side. I'd have to go back over there. But oh man, it's windy. Alright, so I should be able to go, so I did not sorry. Our tears are the sweetest tears of all. Yeah. Well, yeah, if you're not illegal, you don't have to worry, LaFife. Look at these are the crazy people. We've got no king since government 1776, of the people, by the people, for the people. Hands off our democracy. Not paid, just pissed. They have to state that they're not paid. Defend our Constitution, due process. We got this guy with a Navy hat here. Apparently a veteran. I don't know who he's actually standing with. We got the rainbow crowd here and the switches and the studs or whatever they are. I don't understand what their things are, but they're fucking cute. Weirdos, but they're fucking cute. Very interesting. Look, there's a lot of people down here. Let's we'll stand right over here and let's see what's going on the other side of the street. Let's extend it up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what they like to call themselves. I ain't into all that LGBTQ, A, B, C, D, E, F, G alphabet. I don't know what it all means. So, well, they all got studs on their jackets. That's the reason I said studs, but I mean, you get it. It's pretty much the same thing. And here's my sign. It says, I love Tom Homan. And the other side says, Ice, Ice, Baby. I had one that said, I'm surrounded by retards and fags, but my wife wouldn't let me bring it. Were the black people? Yeah, right. There are no black people, not here. There's no black people. Well, there was one. I seen one down there, but yeah, no, there's no black people in Coos Bay. I mean, there's a few, but you just don't see them very often. Yeah. Oh yeah, nope. Look at the crazies. Look at their hair. Look at their hair. Why would you do that to yourself if you're a lady? I like my ladies to look like ladies. I see the young one was there. He was mixed. Yeah. See, that's about as dark as it gets around here, unfortunately. I mean, pretty much the only people with brown skin in this town are Indians, and there's like 4 of them, and they're all friends of mine. Fucking bunch of fucking weirdos, man. But look, I mean, it's all old people mostly because our town is like, it's all retired people, you know? But yeah, they were surrounding me with the guns. People with guns were surrounding me earlier, and I knew I should have fucking brought my pistol and put it on my hip. Nah, it's not a sundown town. No, nothing like that. They just haven't moved here because there's no work here, for one. There's no jobs here unless you're a fisherman or a logger, and I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, they don't really have much of an option, you know, and so nobody really moves here. Nobody ever moves to this town. And nothing to do. Like, the only reason I was able to move here is because I have an online job and I work for, you know, a marketing company. This guy's sign, orange is the new red. We got a Harris Walsh shirt on. This woman with the Ukraine flag. Yeah, last place in line. I'm surprised to see so many American flags out, to be honest with you. I did not expect to see American flags here. I expected to see that, a bald head like that. See, like, these people know it. The old people will be out of here at 2. This is fucking great. 2 people dead in Minnesota. Yeah, I seen that, man. Did you see the video of that woman immediately after she voted with Republicans when she was on TV saying about how she voted because of the budget? Dude, she looked so fucking scared. And dude, she knew they were coming for her not joining. Like, and they figured out who it was. It was a guy that worked for Tim Walz. Yeah, it was a guy appointed by Tim Walz to a security or whatever. He was like, what, 57 years old or something like that? Dude, it is fucking windy out here by the, because I got the bay right behind me with the sailboats and shit, so it's like all the wind. Dude, look at how windy it is. It's so damn windy. They're turning on the Dems. Yep, exactly. Well, I mean, because the Dems are trying to go back to the center where they should be. I would have been a Dem. I mean, like, I was Andrew Yang supporter during 2020. I wasn't a Trump supporter originally. I was gonna vote for Andrew Yang, but when they put in Biden, I couldn't do that. And I was a Bernie guy in 2016, actually. But when Bernie got cooked by the DNC, I switched over to Trump because I didn't like Hillary. But I did go to a Hillary rally in 2016. And I saw Creepy Bill. Resist. What time is it? 12:35. Right. Right, she has been quiet. Oh, that's because her husband is pretty boned, man. Fucking car is honking it. I can't even get up close enough to the road to hold my sign, but I'm really glad that old man had a good conversation with me, though. That was a good conversation. Well, that guy's got a Palestinian hat on. I should get a picture of the guy with the Palestinian hat right next to the gay flag or whatever, the gay pride flag. Because they all the gays would totally. And did you see that the Egyptians are kicking out all the leftists that have been trying to go into Gaza? I've seen that today too. I bet you if I ask that girl with the flag if she supports Palestine or Israel, I bet she says Palestine. I'd be like, you know they'd kill you for having that fucking flag there. Throw you off a fucking building. There's this other guy over there that's live streaming that I was talking to a little bit ago. Michael Garza, he's down here. He's having a good conversation too. He's pretty funny, dude. I was on his stream for a little bit. And we were talking about Ronald Reagan and the mass amnesty, and then Bush coming in 1991, and like how that turned California blue or whatever. It's so funny that so many people say, hey, Trump, we do this for free. They have signs, we do this for free. We're not paid or whatever. But, like, literally all of these protests were organized by the ACLU and Indivisible, which are funded by the George Soros Open Society or whatever. Open Foundation Society or whatever. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out here. I might. Oh, and every time they change the streets, like on purpose, they're doing it on purpose, so just to stop traffic. If they were in Florida, they'd get their asses run over. They all cross the street. Dude, it's definitely a monetized. Yeah, definitely. I mean, aren't they all, like, some of the funding has to come from somewhere, even on, like, Republican protests. There is funding somewhere, but I mean, it's TPUSA and, you know, Charlie Kirk and all that stuff like that will fund a lot of the Trump stuff. But it is the Soros and Open Society and these Marxist cultural Marxists, not like political Marxists, cultural Marxists, and that are funding it. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane to me. Like, but they all look the same. They all look the same. There we go. I haven't seen one attractive Democrat woman out. They all go crazy and shave their heads. Oh, some people brought their grandkids out here. That's probably a little insane. The Palestine hat guy trips me out. It's so funny to me. I was earlier when I was out here. I can't do it at the same time, but I was playing Ice Ice Baby on my speaker and YMCA and stuff like that, just to mess with people, just playing it on repeat. It's crazy how liberal Oregon is, you know? It's so crazy. There's another pride flag across the street now. I didn't see that one before. We go down here a little ways to see what's going on. These people over here. We the people have no king. We got.
I love Biden and Trump, my brother. My man, dude. By the way, the best, funniest ice baby, dude. My man from earlier. Dude, we got the whole, dude. Honestly, this is wild. I actually am surprised. The last two things that they did, I guess, nobody showed up as like boomers. It's a boomer fest.
I showed up at the last one, and I had so many funny signs. I had one that said, "I'm their wife's MAGA boyfriend."
That's some funny shit, dude. Yeah. Dude, honestly, all these kids have been fucking. These kids in the punk rock jackets have been calling me delusional and shit. And I was like, you know what? Gloves are off, dude.
Yeah, that's funny.
You're gonna be a cuck to me. I'm gonna be a cuck to you, dude.
They are all cucks.
Dude, like, honestly, you're gonna be a bitch to me. All these people have been trained to be wearing a fucking hat that they don't like.
Right.
Like, it shows just how terrible they are. Like, I'm only treating the people terribly who are treating me terribly right now.
Right.
If they're being dicks to me, I'm like, fuck off. I'll be a dick back.
What's going on here is protest for ice or no ice. It's like the No Kings Trump protest, but yeah, these people like back behind me here. I'll turn the camera on so you can see them. There they go. They're all back there.
How'd you know? So we're Democrats.
We got in.
Like, I don't know, Democrats are ruining the country. That's why Trump won the popular vote.
They're all angry and we're having a good time.
Yeah, Trump won the popular vote because people were getting fed up with the Democrats telling them what to do. They're like, there's no way to let these mental patients keep going.
This is basically what really matters is the fact that like we're having fun and they're miserable.
Yeah. Like, I'm actually having a good time.
Yeah.
I think maybe I might be a little bit of a sadist, I think.
Yeah.
I think I like it when people yell at me, but I need to be disciplined.
Right. I need to be. I had a really good conversation with that gentleman a little bit ago, actually.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, a really honest, genuine conversation.
It's funny because last time I was actually I was not here last time. There was one before where there was a lady who actually wanted to talk to me. I said, oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You actually legitimately want to talk to me. Okay.
Right.
Oh, I'll talk to you. That's fun, man. But yeah, it's just great to be able to converse, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
But no, these people just want to spout out whatever their platitude is. I really do want to have discussion.
Right.
But these people just keep saying like they keep saying you're a fascist. And it's like you want me to vote like you do, but you keep calling me a fascist. I'll never vote like you because you guys have treated me worse than anybody.
Right. Hell yeah.
The Democrats treated me so badly.
Juliana?
During COVID, for instance, I'll give you an example. Every Karen was telling me to wear a fucking mask during COVID. And I was like, fuck no, I don't have to. And then one lady tried to shove one on me once.
I didn't wear one. I didn't wear one the whole time.
Like, and
well, I take that back. I wore a couple that were funny just to fuck with people, but that was it. I didn't do it seriously.
Yeah. No, either way, even if people wear masks, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. But like people who are forcing that down people's throats, I don't care if people wear a mask. Wear a mask. But don't tell me I have to.
Hey, look, there's a Trump truck with nice baby on it. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go over here and smoke a cigarette out of the wind a little bit.
I'll get it, partner. Get it.
All right, brother. God, it's windy. Get over here by the boat. And I'm gonna chat with you guys a little bit. All right. Dude, them fucking bullet vest people are gonna beat me up. How do I set up this tripod? I don't know. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Coos Bay No King protest. Hold on. Yeah. This is awesome. You guys see the giant boat? Somebody pulled up and started their music to block out the music that I was playing earlier. So here's what the crazy thing is this gets over at 2:30, and whenever that happens, that's when the actual pro-Trump thing is gonna happen. So damn, I can't get there we go. I got my tripod open. That's when the actual pro-Trump thing is gonna happen. And so yeah. So I'm curious to see how it goes when the two. That's so fucking funny. Those people are gonna fucking burn shit down, bro. I guarantee it. They're all just waiting. They're here for a fucking fight, and they're here. I think they're here before Trump gets here, or the Trump group gets here, so that they can cause problems with the Trump group. Good. And they got guns and knives, like, just right on their belts and shit. Yeah, this shit's gonna get crazy. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. I'm just having a cigarette here while people are protesting over here at the Coos Bay Boardwalk. Yeah, I seen that. Yep, I seen that. Well, they disavowed themselves from her, but only after they got backlash. I bet if they would have had, like, support for it, Walmart would have backed the decision. You know? But yeah, and there's a company called Liberate that's like one of the main ones that are like organizing it with the ACLU. And they are getting funded by George Soros, or the Open Society Foundation, Alex Soros. You know, they brought their speakers over to drown me out. I had my speaker going. I was playing Ice Ice Baby and YMCA and. That's so funny. This whole thing is funny. There's the fact that I'm here is funny. Just fucking with these people. Yeah, this is great. I like the guy that he has a sign that says like orange is the new red and it's got the communist symbol. Yeah, fucking right. Definitely not who the communists are. I see they guy with the gun back over next to the live stream. Let's go film that. Look at me, bro. Oh, shit. Holy cow, that's fucking windy. I'll show you guys the boats. The sailboats and stuff. And we got the little restaurant. This restaurant is floating. And there's that big ship up there and some Coast Guard ships. I don't know. So it's 12:51. It goes until 2. I might get out of here in like 10-15 minutes and go have a beer before these fucking violence get violent. I should go stand behind them with my Ice Ice Baby sign so people think that they're with me. There's the one lady with all the guns and everything, and there's the other guy with the AR. We got some pride flags and I'm expecting out here. We got professionally made shirts. Travis. Yeah, there's a whole lot of 8647 around here. I should have brought a fucking lawn chair. Long live the beautiful republic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like how that guy was trying to get me to say where I lived on stream. Like, what the fuck? Oh, here comes the parrot guy that threatened me earlier. I'm not moving. I'm gonna stand right here.
Constitutions? You got some pocket talks for constitutions over here.
Yeah, I'll take one. I got.
Definitely need to read one.
Yeah.
Here we go. Thank
Oh, there's an 8647 hat.
There he is. I know that's his heart.
Good.
There's the studded patrol, where they wear their studded jackets like they're cool. That's in 1980s. Oh yeah. Well, thank you all 37 of you for being in here. This is cool. I'm not going to walk back and forth because I just don't want to deal with those people. I love this guy's Palestine hat. He makes me so funny. Rhetorical question. Okay, what's the rhetorical question? These people have a lot of energy. Over there is dancing. Good for them. They look like they're having a good time. Good. Ooh, that guy shouldn't have done that. Listen, I might be here as opposition, but I do not agree with these people rolling coal. Oh, right before it. Oh, you're blind. Oh, I guess I didn't see. Yeah, his sign or whatever. I don't think I've seen it. I only see your one comment in here. Hold on. I only see one comment from you in here. Yeah, I don't know what his sign said. We are all in solidarity with LA. Oh no. I'm in solidarity with the National Guard and the ICE agents. And look at these people, they're cute. Look at him. Look at him with his little AR. Oh, it's fucking adorable. A little short king. Freedom, Wallace, Wallace, Wallace. It's fucking cute. Long live the short kings, I guess. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Right. We should stop supporting Ukraine. Right.
Stop supporting Ukraine?
Yeah, hell yeah, a long time ago. Well, we don't like war, do we?
No, but they didn't have a choice when they Russia
Yeah, but we
invaded.
have a choice. We have nothing to do with Ukraine. They're not part of NATO. Why do we give a shit?
Heartless and cold. That's what you people are. Cruel.
Right.
And you hate your fellow Americans. I don't.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I don't. I love my fellow Americans. That's why I want all the illegal. That's why I want all the illegal immigrants out, because they're not Americans.
You're in the wrong fucking crowd, dude.
Don't ever fucking touch me again. You touch me again, I'm calling the cops.
touched your
I don't
son.
care. That's still assault.
He's gonna beat me up because I touched
I did not
his
say
son.
that. I did not say that. I will call the police. I will call the police.
Thanks, I knew that.
I can't believe they're all happening either. Dude, she is definitely unhinged. It just shows they are. They're so easy to upset. I'm having a good time out here. And I thought I had a good point, right? I had a pretty good point. I've been assaulted once already by these unhinged Democrats. Got assaulted. And then I had somebody else threaten me. And then, yeah, a little bit of obstruction. Guy with a gun had to step in. Yep. Right, even if she doesn't agree, she doesn't have the right to touch me. Yep. And then to say that I'm heartless, I think they're trying to light up the megaphone behind me to try and disrupt me. Cute. They're fucking cute. They're so adorable. What do you think she's gonna do? What do you think she's gonna do, guys? What do you think she's gonna do? She's gonna do something. What's she gonna do? Oh, I don't know. You just kept getting closer and closer.
Oh no, I'm trying to. I'm excited. We're trying to get out of her feet.
Oh. Well, look at. These are the pillars of society. This is the next generation of Americans over here with their studded jackets. In a Colorado court, I did not take an oath to support the Constitution of the United States. Trump defense in court after being president and commander-in-chief. We're not rich, we broke. Yeah, broke too. Well, it's an inactive railroad. It's inactive. All Mexicans, 2028. No, I don't care where they come from. They could be from fucking Switzerland. They could be from Ireland, where my family's from. If they're here illegally, they need to go back. I don't give a fuck where they're from. It doesn't matter if they're black, white, or whatever. I mean, they could look exactly like me, and I'd support them getting deported. I don't give a shit. That guy with the flag was trying to stand in front of me earlier. American patriots support democracy. Well, yeah.
Earlier you took a picture of me with holding the flag. Where are you going to be sharing?
Oh, this is live on YouTube right now. Yeah, I didn't take your photo. I was live video, live on YouTube. Yeah. No, I'm not recording it, but it will be on the internet.
And what will be your commentary?
I'm just having conversation with the people that are in here having conversations with me. There's 38 people in here right now. Is there anything you want to share about why you're out here today?
I believe it.
Super glad you're here.
You're glad that I'm here? Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here. Yeah, well, I'm not.
Not supporting.
I know you're not.
Yeah.
I'm just a little,
I do too. Right. Yeah, she's in public. It doesn't matter. I support law and order, yep. Those people are cute. Look how important I am to them. This guy here. I'm important. I'm fucking important. That's what I am.
In your brain.
Yeah.
Your feeble brain.
Right, and it's I don't even actually understand what the no kings thing is. Like, I mean, it's there's people that are like, Trump wasn't the first one to have a military parade. I mean, George Bush had a military parade in the 90s. Kennedy had one in the 60s. Eisenhower had 2 of them. So, I mean, It's not the very. Yeah, NGS John. Yeah. Well, I don't. They're protesting Trump, I guess. They think he wants to be a king. That's their new. That's their new thing. I guess. I don't know. They're all unhinged. They're all unhinged crazies. Yeah. Well, you saw me get. I don't know who was in here and saw me get assaulted, and then that guy with the parrot right there. That guy with the parrot. He stepped to his shoulder like right next to me and said, "Be careful, she bites." And and then there's these other people that are like that surrounded me and stuff, and they just. Yeah. They're calling him Taco Man, and yeah, they're cute. That's cute. That's cute. He's still the president. People, these are the ones we need to watch out for. They are insane. This guy over here. There's a Trump supporter over there. Yeah, this is fun. It's cute. Oh, worried that they're gonna be on the internet. Dude, they are, dude. All of them. They're all in their 60s and 70s at least. Yeah. Yeah, they're all fat. Yeah, they'll make, let's go wind. Yeah, it's fucking windy, sorry, not a lot I can do. I don't know how much, listening to this back on the, on the live, I don't know how much of it's just gonna sound like, What city? This is Coos Bay, Oregon. This is right on Highway 1 at the Coos Bay, Oregon. Yeah. I'm actually kind of scared of these people behind me. Oh, those people are threatening to kick that other guy's ass. This guy just hit me with his sign. Let's make sure we get him. Yeah. Oh, I guess he's hitting everybody. That's so fucking funny. That guy's fucking funny. He's live too right now. Carry protection. You know what? Yeah, they are. They're definitely Antifa. I should have. That's why I'm not gonna stay for the whole time for when they start getting crazy because I have my gun on me. But I didn't want to come down here because I didn't want it to look as if I was instigating. Yeah. I wanted to. Right, it will be hell. Yeah, the old people riot. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. No, they leave the rioting to the younger crowd. Dude, that dude back there is so fucking funny. Yeah, I'm right outside of Salem. Yeah. Oh no! He dropped the sign. I already did. I already went over and talked to him. He's Michael Garza. If you look up Michael Garza or Real Garza on YouTube, you'll be able to see his page too, his stream. I guess apparently he mostly does finance stuff, he said. I'm getting everybody's faces. They're all gonna be. I don't think none of them want to be on camera. You can tell that the people that don't agree keep their windows up as they drive by. Americans picketing for criminals. That's exactly what's happening. Look, see? Look at that guy. Completely unhinged. See? It's a lot easier to get videos of the Democrats going crazy than it is. What's that? No, because I'm not gay. Yeah, I love it. I love what he's doing. Do you love your dad?
I do.
Would you suck his dick? Okay, well, okay then. Then you're. Listen, that is a logical fallacy. You wanted to. Yeah, okay. Look how crazy these people are. They're insane. Look at them. Look at them. Insane. They all live at home with their moms. They're all overweight. Wearing their stupid studded jackets.
There we go. This way.
Cool. Yeah, see? Look at how insane they are. Yeah, I'm having a good time and everybody else is like, I've been assaulted. I've been threatened on multiple occasions. I had people yelling, fuck you to me over and over and over. That is the tolerant left for you, people. That's the tolerance the Democrat Party represents. All around me. You've seen it today. They surrounded me with guns. They assaulted me. They threatened me. That's crazy. That's insane. That's what crazy people do. Thank you for risking your life for entertainment. Yeah, right? Right. Yeah, no, this is fun. I've been on here for an hour now. All these people live on the internet. I love it. Thank you for all of you that are in here right now. Thanks for the likes and the thumbs up. This is not what my normal content is. My normal content is just farming stuff. I show hatching my baby chickens, and which I have chickens in the incubator, so check out my page for more farm content if you're interested in that. But this just happens to be a one-off. Sammy! Yo, Sammy! What's up, bro? Yeah, Sammy! Welcome to my little protest here in Coos Bay, Oregon. We're here at the Coos Bay Boardwalk. We got all of the anti-Trump people here. Well, I mean, it is an anti-Trump protest, but I'm the only pro-Trump guy here. What's up, Sammy? You're enjoying the entertainment? Well, I'm glad, man. How are things down there in LA with you? You should make sure you don't end up out there in LA, because they're firebombing people out there with Molotovs and shit. Oh, yeah, Sammy. Milwaukee in the house. Hey, welcome, man. All right, I'll mainly stay home. Yeah, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll be down here too much longer either, Sammy. I'm going to probably go to the bar and have a beer and then head home. My wife's been home taking care of all the farm animals all day, so. I suck, swell. Who's next to El Salvador? Resist. They brought Abrigo Garcia back. Do you think that due process is always like a trial and everything like that? Do you think that's what due process means? And he had lawyers during his immigration hearings, right? Well, no, they put a stay on his execution, but they didn't clear it.
That no matter who you are, you can't take someone off our soil and put them even in a country that they don't even come.
What about all the ones that? Obama, and during his deportations, he allowed people to go to whatever country they wanted to, even if it wasn't the country they were from.
The operant thing is where they wanted to.
Well, I mean, yeah, but those were just regular illegal immigrants. They weren't.
What are regular illegal?
Ones that aren't criminal, like committing drug trafficking and human trafficking.
As if white people don't do that.
Well, that doesn't mean that we should have more people here doing it, right? I mean, that just adds to the number, right?
I don't understand where you get this. Every single immigrant that I have ever worked with or been around has been a hard working.
Were they legal immigrants? Were they legal immigrants? Not all of them?
No, absolutely.
No.
Who do you think picks on this?
Listen, lady, the farming argument is the loss on me. I've been a farmer my whole life. I have a bachelor's degree in agriculture, and I have a farm right now.
That's great.
I've been farming my whole life.
Enough to have 1,000 people pick your farm.
I've worked on farms like that. And there wasn't a single illegal immigrant in sight.
It's all really, honestly, a matter of perspective, and I respect your right to believe what you want to. I would only ask that you reciprocate my right.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just trying to have a constructive dialogue. Can I ask, is the who's going to pick our crops argument the same as who's going to pick our cotton argument from 1865? Because the Democrats were the ones that wanted slaves back then, right?
Democrats were more like Republican aligned then. You have to understand how the party shifted focus.
Yeah, but one was the party of slavery and one wasn't, right?
It was then, it's not now.
Right.
It hasn't been for
but I mean, your argument is still you want cheap labor on the farms, right?
Really, it's just that I don't see why we're going to kick them out because there is.
Well, why can't Americans do those jobs?
They won't do them because they.
Lady, I went to college for 4 years to get an agriculture degree.
Area also, they don't do it. It's all of the Latinos that come up here and work really hard and send money back to their families.
Do you know how many Latinos were in the college courses with me? In my agricultural courses with me? Do you know how many Latinos I had in my agriculture courses?
They probably weren't allowed.
Oh shit. That is such a lazy argument.
Too busy working.
I had a full-time job running a landscape company while I was in college.
Personally, you have to look at this in a much bigger perspective.
Yeah, I
just disagree.
Well, and that's fine, and I disagree with you too, but I'm glad that we were able to have this conversation. Is there anything else that you want to say or add? Or?
I think it's really a conversation.
You don't? Oh, okay. Well, I apologize. I was not trying to have a confrontation. I was trying to have a conversation. I was just trying to have a dialogue with you, and I was trying to be respectful. Okay.
But
well,
what I think is missing in both of it, I think this is part of the problem in America, is that we've lost the ability to learn to listen.
Right, I agree with that.
Find out why people lack so much compassion now. It's just, where is the compassion?
Well, I mean, is there a such thing as toxic compassion though? Like, how many of these homeless people in town are you gonna let move into your house before it's a problem? Okay, well, if you did have a home, how many of these homeless people would you let move in with you?
That's the solution. I think
but I mean, it's compassion, right?
Well, yes, but you're using that in a very singular way. I'm talking about, where is the compassion just picking people up from their jobs and whatnot. He's not after the criminals and shit. He's doing this for just absolutely.
Well, I mean, most.
If you're filming this, I don't want that on.
Well, you're in public, so if you don't want to be filmed, you can walk away.
I don't want to be.
Okay, then you can walk away. You're in public.
You're violating my rights.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You are.
You can walk away if you don't want to be filmed. Or compassion is someone else's diamond housing. Exactly. Right, you're right. Not reasonable. Exactly, they want a slave class. Hold on, I gotta go back up in the comments here. Hold on. That sucks, you can tell. A criminal is still a criminal. Does she not understand what illegal? Yeah, illegal means illegal. Right. Doc, I'm gonna go keep up with it. Alright, Sammy, thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Sammy. I'll see you guys after a bit, man. Yeah. Can't reason with an imbecile. Her compassion is on someone else's diamond housing. Exactly. You guys are so right. I wonder how many people took my picture and gonna put it on Facebook today. I don't give a shit. A tow truck company called Hooker Joe's. That guy's funny. Over here. Look at him. He's like, I'm in the closet for Biden. I'm so gay for Biden. He's that. Hell yeah. Okay, getting a picture of Antifa. he's just going. It's so fucking funny. Oh, she said she's not even from this area. She's just visiting. Another Ukraine flag over there. There's that guy with the parrot that tried to assault me. It is a lot of elderly people. My town is majority elderly. It's an old retirement town, logging and fishing town. It's really small compared to like most major cities. There's only 16,000 people in my city, so I mean it's pretty small. Another short-haired lady. Well, those people over there are at least having a lot of fun, like listening to music and dancing and stuff. Well, that's good. Yeah. This guy keeps coming really, really close to me. I don't know why. That lady's got 8647 on the back of her hat. This is so much fun. This is so much fucking fun. I can't wait to go back and make clips out of this. Of my conversations and stuff. Baby. Oh, the lady taking a picture of my son. They should be playing Mexican music. No, that's circus music, my bad. Get a job? I got a job. I got 2 jobs. Yeah, thanks. I'm out here fucking with all these people. But no, I have a job, I have a farm. Thanks though. Oh, it looks like we're getting more people wanting to come over. Now we got people with their whole iPads out to take pictures. Look at how crazy this fucking liberal ass town is. That's fucking weird, man. But yeah, they're all got some years on me. They all got fucking 20 years on me. That's a month. Yeah, I might need to get out of here and go get something to drink before too long. Yeah, I do. You want to see my sign? I have one that says, I love Tom Homan, and the other one says, Ice Ice Baby. And I was playing Ice Ice Baby on my speaker, and, but I can't live stream and play music on my little Bluetooth at the same time. But yeah, I'm the only, well, there's one other Trump guy right over there, and we're the only ones out here. And he's back there standing by the Antifa group, fucking with all them. But now I'm gonna put on their masks before too long. Look at, they're all colorful hair. So pretty. I mean, I shouldn't say that. My wife's got blue hair, but like, she's not like one of the crazy ones. She had blue hair before it was like, yeah, it's creative. Yeah, it's creative. Yeah, I'm one of the only ones out here. Me and one other guy. I had people surrounding me. I got assaulted.
After you, my love.
We shouldn't bring kids out here. Anti-fascist bubbles, he says. Stay safe, bro. See ya. Hey, later. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all coming here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna be able to walk across the street through all these people to get back to my car. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, walk down the tracks and jump the fence somewhere. Paper ballots, hell yeah! We need paper ballots. Oh, that's cute. She made hers out of styrofoam. Hey, thank you. Happy birthday to the greatest president of all time. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dave, I just fucking put myself in the middle of this shit. It's great. It's great. There's one of the people that want to turn your kids gay. Over there. Oh, there's a masked person. He's masked up. Too scared to show his face. That's what you get. Bro is just screaming. Are you talking about me? Or somebody else? need to go. I need to go sit somewhere and smoke a cigarette. I think. Sorry, sir. Pardon me. See, and I've been very, very polite to everybody, stepping out of people's way. At the crosswalk. Oh yeah, yeah. They're playing music across the street now. They weren't before. Hi.
Looking for somebody the roadway.
Oh. Unfortunately, I can't help you with that. Right. So she was just looking for who she rode with. Orange is the new red. You see that one right there? And the communist sign, which is really weird considering that most MAGA is totally against, that guy, some cool spikes on his shirt. That's cool. I bet he's going to remain totally peaceful. Dude, that guy is so fucking funny over there, that guy. I'm going to have to go back and watch his whole stream when I get home, too. He thinks I should turn in the footage of the woman who assaulted me and the video of the guy threatening me. These people are not peaceful. I mean, most of them I suppose are. And the ones behind me will not be here before too long. I'm gonna go sit back at the picnic tables and smoke a cigarette, I think. Can you give an example of communism? China. And Mao killed, what, 60 million people when Mao was in charge in the Communist Revolution. That wasn't even too terribly long ago, but yeah. China is communist, where they control the means of production, which is also socialism, but yeah. Thomas Matthew Brooks. Oh, dude, what a terrible fucking name. That's funny. That's funny. Coming in here. I like it. Balls on you. There's about as big as my balls on me standing out here. You know? Oh, we got a mini Paul Bunyan here. The littlest lumberjack. Isn't he cute? Oh, I can't hold my sign up high enough. These. Oh, look, this lady's running out in the street. That's risky. Somebody should have told her to not plan traffic. Well, it looks like some of these people are starting to wrap it up. They're carrying their lawn chairs home. They only get paid for a couple hours, so. Yeah, hell yeah. That was my sign. We got that one and that one. All I know is anybody that took pictures from their car, they're gonna see my ice baby sign. Oh, I hope this guy films me. I hope this guy films me too. Go Trump, go ice, hell yeah. Those are crazy people. I'm just glad to be part of it. I feel like I'm surrounded by friends. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, you guys, you're right. Hell yeah. I agree, everybody. Oh, that guy, like, he's up to something. They always got to cover their faces. Yeah, it's a Patagonia bag. That's not a cheap bag. That might be a police officer. I've seen the cops go by a few times. It's windy. It's gonna knock my cowboy hat off. Holy shit. Yeah, it's definitely windy. Holy cow. Dude, that was wild. My phone, it was so windy, my phone blew out of my fucking little handheld thing. I'm gonna go back and smoke a cigarette back by the dock. Oh, dude. Somebody asked me if I wanted to fucking come home and what the fuck? Damn, it's fucking windy, y'all. You guys just flew through the air. My cowboy hat flew through the air. Here's our little war memorial thing here on our boardwalk. I gotta get out of this wind. Blowing my hat, blowing my flag. You know, all these people, they have, I didn't know they went down like 2 whole blocks. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. All right, I'm out of the wind. Fuck, man. That is crazy out there. Oh. Some pigeons. This whole map, this whole thing is a map of our town. I'm standing in the Pacific Ocean right now, but my house would be like way up over into the water. Sorry, everybody, I had to step away from the crowd to smoke a cigarette out of the wind. Yeah, no, it's absolutely crazy. I was having a conversation. I've had a couple actually. Well, one I thought was a decent conversation. The other one, she said it wasn't a conversation. I was like, I apologized and said, well, I don't mean to I didn't mean to be confrontational. I wanted to have an open and honest dialogue, but yeah, but one woman, she assaulted me. And then the other guy threatened me. That lady in the red jacket was the one that assaulted me. I wonder whatever happened to her. There's a lot of them in red jackets now. These Antifa types, they're congregating, trying to make a plan. Crazy. Oh, yeah, it is fucking windy. I might be about done around here. They're fighting to continue free ride on the broken backs of taxpayers. I agree 100%. 100%. Well, you've seen that politician in Minnesota that voted against giving health care to illegals got murdered this morning, her and her husband. By one of somebody Tim Waltz appointed. Look at, there's another 8647 guy over there. So I'm probably going to, wait, what other, hold on. So I covered up an old sign. What did I cover up? Stop deporting migrant rapists. Oh, nice. And then I have, let men beat women. Oh, I still have those signs. I could take my signs off and go out there and pretend to be Democrat. Yeah, because that's what I did at the last event. I pretended to be a Democrat, and I held a sign that said, stop deporting migrant rapists. And I had one that said, let men beat women. And then I had one that said, I'm their wife's boyfriend. I just came here to fuck with people. As soon as I'm done with this cigarette, though, I'll go back out there. Hey, pigeon. Look at the size of that fucking boat. This thing's so fucking huge. It's got like a 3-story building on top of it. Yeah, I'm just smoking a cigarette real quick, and then I'll go back out there. I had to get out of the wind. It's getting too much. My cowboy hat was flying away. Got the militant crowd over here. There's a pigeon. But pretty sure that pigeon supports ICE. All of these pigeons. Oh, and that little black bird. They all support ICE. I asked them. I was like, what do you think about ICE? And they said, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, cool. It is fucking windy, bro. It is fucking windy. There's a cute doggy. Hello, doggy. I wonder where that, oh, there's that YouTuber guy.
know, I wish they were a little nicer. Some of them were very mean. I didn't know that.
I've already been assaulted.
Did somebody assault you?
Yeah, some old lady. She pushed me, and then that guy with a parrot on his shoulder came over and shoulder bumped me and said, "Be careful, she bites."
Damn, dude. Oh, man. That's kind of crazy though. That guy was really nice.
Was he?
He was like super nice. Yeah.
That's cool.
I love it when people are nice to me. Man.
Right.
Like I don't really want to be. I don't even want to be mean to anybody.
Right.
I want to troll a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I love trolling.
But a good dialogue is important.
At the end of the day, if people want to talk to me, I may be a little. I'm not the most approachable man in the world, but
right.
You know, like I'm not out here with any
animosity or
I'm really
ill will. Yeah.
Honestly, it's just healthy trolling on my end. Like,
yeah, that's really, all it is for me too.
Like I do love Trump. I'm
agreed.
an independent voter. I love Trump, but
see, and I don't
want him to be my king. I don't.
Right? No, I don't want him to be my king either.
I want him to be my king. But I don't want that. I just think it's exaggerated.
Yeah, I was a Bernie guy in 2016, and when Bernie didn't got kicked out by the DNC, I voted independent. Yeah, I voted independent, and then in 2020, I really liked Andrew Yang actually.
Oh, dude, Yang?
Yes. Yeah, I loved Andrew Yang.
He was actually one of the people I wanted to vote for in the Democrat Party because he had the flat
and Tulsi Gabbard, the basic income thing.
He had one thing. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like socialized ideas, but I did like the idea of like if there is going to be more automation in the world, I like that maybe there should be like a basic income, level, a base level.
Well, we're going to find that out as AI takes over more jobs too.
Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have to figure something out. I don't think a socialized income is the way to go about it, but yeah.
But no, it's honestly interesting. It's like I just think that people think I'm here to like ruffle feathers. I'm going to ruffle feathers,
right?
Not like violently, just like with my voice.
Right.
You know, I'm here to like don't just blindly, you know. Like I said, I even told this. I was like, I don't blindly agree with Trump. Like,
I don't blindly agree with Trump on everything. Yeah, I question him on a lot of things.
Me off, like, there's some grifty shit my boy does, but like, you know.
Yeah. Oh man, this wind's gonna take my hat off again. It took my phone right out of my.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn, man. Yeah, I'm gonna head out probably in a little bit once I get up to like 146. Yeah, I can stay out here for so long.
I'm gonna go have a beer over at the bar, I think. And I'm gonna check out your stream when I get home and look me up, Stock Family Farm. You can check my stream too. I'm gonna try and clip getting assaulted. I'm gonna clip a few of the I had a couple conversations that were decent, and I'll clip those too. But
yeah, I love when people actually really want to talk to me. It's so cool.
Right.
Like, I don't want people to like.
Did you see the world's tiniest lumberjack?
World's tiniest lumberjack.
He's so cute. Look at him.
Oh,
look at him. He's adorable.
He's got walkers and shit.
Yeah. He's not giving them to us. He's not giving them to us. Right. Yeah.
Oh. No, but this is cool, man.
Yeah.
It's fun just even talking to you, man, shooting the shit out to it.
Yeah, I'm glad that I wasn't the only fucking one out here.
Yeah, I legitimately thought I was going to be.
Like, yeah, I did too. I was the only one
When was the last time you were out here?
Whenever it wasn't last, it was that,
a couple weeks ago?
No, it was like a month or something ago.
Guys, I went to the one 2 weeks ago, and then I went to the one last week by accident because I didn't realize they were doing it again. I was actually just walking along the boardwalk. I happened to have my phone with me.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're the only ones in this town that got enough balls to come out here around all the crazy people.
Oh, really?
But I enjoy talking to people.
Yeah, I've had some good conversations, some good dialogue, but I've also been assaulted and threatened. Some old lady in a red jacket.
What old lady?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the film into the police and having her arrested. And the guy with the parrot, he threatened me on camera too, so I'm also gonna have him arrested. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of guys just told me to fuck off.
Man, they're so fucking clever, aren't they?
Yeah. They always say that no hate lives here.
Yeah, no hate lives here, but we're gonna assault people. And you guys are bootlickers and yeah. That's intolerant left.
It's called fascist. It's like
right. They don't even know what fascism means. Right, it's losing its Nazi.
You call me a Nazi, it's like I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I don't believe
it's
you.
like, is that the best you got? Like.
Besides, Nazis really
right.
All these fuckers think socialism is great.
Right, exactly.
It turns into authoritarianism so quickly because it's easy to manipulate.
Yep, exactly. Mob rule, and if they had their way, it would be mob rule, and and they just changed. We'd be. They told us that they wanted us in re-education camps.
Oh yeah.
You know, straight up said it.
Yeah, that's where defiance comes in. Defiance is a healthy thing.
Yeah.
To everybody out there, defiance is a healthy thing. Defy the group.
I'm losing my hat.
Make sure, by the way, what was the channel name again?
Stocks Family Farm.
Stocks Family Farm.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna put that down.
Make sure you don't end your live stream.
No, even if I do, it's all good. It's my bad.
I followed you, so.
You'll
see me on your followers.
If you can, just like write down like a random comment or something on one of my videos.
Will do.
I'll be able to see it. So then that's an easy follow. I can just follow.
Will do. Yeah,
so
definitely.
Be like, hey, from the protest or something.
Yeah.
Shit, and I just follow you right back.
Yeah,
because I do want to see your shit. I love videos too, dude.
Yeah, I got.
See that shit, dude? That's fucking tight, dude.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. I only make the videos like mostly so my kid can watch them when she gets older. You know, because I got a 6-year-old, and like, you know, I don't know that I'm always gonna be around. You know, I don't know for sure. So I'm having videos of different parts of her life. You know, and just different things around the property, showing my personality, her mom's personality, and things that she's done. Like we have her celebrating New Year's this year and her opening her Christmas presents. We have all of those videos, and you know, instead of having an at-home camcorder where we have VHS tapes on a shelf or whatever, just uploading them all to YouTube.
Make sure also you go to studio.youtube.com so that way you can download all the you can back up all the videos.
Oh yeah, I should.
So there's a little thing when you're in studio, you can actually there's like little free
download.
Dots. You know, just download. Yeah, you can download them before, and then you can archive them if just in case they ever get deleted from YouTube. If YouTube ever decides to be pieces of shit to you or something.
Right on. Right on.
Archive of the videos. So
right on.
You can maybe I don't know, burn them a CD, put them on USB flash drives.
That's a very good idea. Thank you for recommending that. Yeah. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not doing it. I don't want to be famous. You know.
No, I'm a weirdo. I enjoy being like I don't know if it's like a weird genetic thing. I don't mind being seen. I even don't mind being.
Somebody says people can't be serious, so they realize they're supporting people that are breaking our laws. Right? They're fighting to continue the ride on broken backs of taxpayers. Yeah.
But I really do enjoy doing the whole YouTube thing. I just enjoy. The thing is for me, it's just a fun thing to do. Honestly, just I enjoy doing film and stuff. And, you know, and having an opposite viewpoint. Like I know how unpopular I am.
Look, we got the fucking. There's the red people. And they got masks on. How fucking adorable. The Handmaid's Tale, is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Due process for all, it's the law. We the people support the Constitution. Look, another 8647, look. 8647.
Some lady did give me the Constitution.
Yeah, I did get a pocket Constitution too. Yeah, no, they handed it to me.
I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, you need it. That's what they said to me when they gave it to me.
Fuck yeah, dude. I also think it's nice. I actually don't have my own. I always look online sometimes to look at the Constitution, but having a physical one that I can just like put on my desk, dude, that's fucking tight.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I get these pretty much.
I wonder if they know which amendment gave women the right to vote.
Oh,
it's the 19th. Yeah, but I bet they don't know that.
And I'm not gonna lie.
And who was it that voted to give women the right to vote if women couldn't vote? Men.
Yeah, well.
Men. It was only men because women couldn't vote.
Yeah.
So it's only men. Maybe they had their big suffrage movement, whatever, but yeah.
Oh, dude, that's a Cybertruck. That's a
hell yeah. Woo!
That thing's sweet.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. Check out the blue Cybertruck.
I'm not gonna lie, it does look like something you see in like one of those PlayStation 1 racing games.
Right.
Like it's pretty tight. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it. I like things like
Yeah, I would totally get like a Model S Plaid or something, just because I wanted to drive it. So I just think it's so fucking cool. But I like driving too. I like my big truck. I don't care how much gas it burns. All right, hey man, I'm gonna get out of here. I leave you on your own. Everybody wish this guy luck. He's gonna be the brave, lonely MAGA guy here.
That's all right. I got
Big guy. All right, buddy. Hey, it was good talking to you. We'll see you.
Was it CJ?
T. All right, you too, brother. All right, everybody, we're walking back to the car. These people here. Oh, police. Somebody drove by playing Fuck Donald Trump. Well, we're getting down to the end of the protest. She gave me a thumbs up. I think she thought I was one of them. All right, yeah, we're going back now. We're gonna go back to my car. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you all for everybody that came in and watched and everything like that. I am headed back to my car to put my sign in my car. Oh, there's the bong shop. I think there's a bunch of them over here on this street too, like down there somewhere.
I didn't hear you. I don't know. Take the red pill. I'm good on taking pills.
I just went over there for 2 hours, but live streaming my cell phone, and I love Tom Homan and Ice Ice Baby.
Hell yeah. I ran back my window right there too.
Yeah. Oh, I seen you drive by, bro, and I was like standing there. I was like, yeah.
Hey, we can't hear you. You still talking? Huh?
He told me to take Viagra.
Huh?
He said take the pill.
No, the red pill. The red pill, not the blue one.
Does she have a penis?
No, well, I mean, it's Oregon. It's 2025. They might
take Viagra.
Yeah, I got assaulted over there. Some old lady assaulted me. Yeah, some old lady assaulted me, and there's a guy over there with a parrot on his shoulder, and he like came and like shoulder bumped me, and was like, "Careful, she bites." And then another guy was like standing with his flag hitting me in the face,
I
and
just walked through there too. Before I came down here, I walked through there. And I was waiting for someone to press me.
There's one other guy over there. He's got like a Trump 2024 with the Trump hair, like the.
Nice. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, and him and I were just bullshitting. It was cool. Yeah, I literally just came here to fuck with people.
Exactly.
And
here, dude.
Dude, do you know how many people came up to me and asked me who Tom Homan is? Like the ICE director, the director of ICE.
Okay.
The director,
is he?
yeah, that guy. Dude, he's a fucking badass. You
I
know?
had no clue. Shit, I had no idea.
Yeah, dude, you should look him up. He takes no shit. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they step on our soil illegally. It's a violation of U.S. Code 18, whatever. Yep.
You're legal, you're not. What the fucking concept is. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna go put my sign in my car and have a cigarette, and then I'm gonna go or smoke a bowl, and then I'm gonna go in here and have a beer.
That's a good corner.
Yeah.
That's a good corner to be at.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Ugh. Sorry, I was facing the ground there. Alright, I'm going to end this live stream so I don't show you guys my car and my license plate and all that stuff. But some crazies might catch it. But you all have a great day. Thank you all for being here. And check out my farm content because that's what my page is really about. And thank you very much. Have a good day.